Now, let me go take you to the PowerCenter. So I will go to the PowerCenter Designer. So we are into Informatica PowerCenter. Let me expand the screen. So we can see that there is a repository service. But once you have we have to connect to your domain, and we go to configure domains. So we will see I have created a domain. So probably if you click, I can say the gateway is Informatica. We are giving the gateway port, and it will automatically fetch the repository service available in this domain. Okay, I already shown you there is a domain already configured here. That is, the domain is Informatica domain. So when I select Informatica domain, okay, we have a repository service that is REP SRVC Informatica. So when I go to the client, I connect to the domain, then all these repository services are listed here. Then I click OK. Automatically that is connected to this repository. So from here you can see the navigation. The navigation you can see again. You can connect to any domains, okay, repositories. Then we have option to add new repository. Then we have configure domains. Correct? We can configure a domain, new domain if you want. Maybe the properties are almost same. Then coming to edit, and you can say different navigation settings. What are the tools? Of course, I shown you when I was discussing the architecture. I showed you we have the RDWM. R is repository service, D designer, W workflow, then M is workflow monitor. So when I click on this repository, it opens Informatica again. It's the same window. So here I select, I can create new folders for new projects, and here you are going to manage the projects and other properties. Okay, that is the same as the repository service. Then we have the designer. The designer we have already opened here. Okay, and we can connect. It's already, we have password. This won't connect. So when I connect to a repository, so I have created a new project called Explore Informatica. So by default, this is the folder structure. The scaffolding of the folder is something like this. So we will have a business components. We will have to set up the sources. We have to set up the targets. We can create cubes, dimensions, then various transformations, maplets, mappings, and user-defined functions. So the similar components I have explained while I was showing your architecture. So when I go repository, of course, we are able to create a new folder. You can create new folder for every project. You can create a new folder. Okay, so it is very simple steps. You can say demo Informatica. Demo Informatica is another folder. Okay, I just click OK. So that means the folder is created. I have two folders now. Okay, so I created from the Informatica PowerCenter repository manager. So whenever you want to create a folder, you should come here, then create folder. Then I close this window. You can say PowerCenter designer. Okay, I will try to connect. I have given my password. I connected. See, now I have two folders, two projects. Okay, So this is the default folder structure of every project in the PowerCenter. So now let's go to the workflow manager. Okay. So workflow manager, we can create new workflows, right? So let me create a project. Okay. In this case, we have a task. So go to the task tool. So we have a task developer. Okay. So here in this, using this window designer, we can create task, create worklets, create workflows. So we will show them later on when we do the hands-on. Then something we have the workflow monitor. So when the tasks are running, in order to know what happened, how many, when it started, when it concluded, how many records are affected, all these informations are possible using this monitor. Since we have not run any jobs, so we don't see anything here. So remember, Informatica PowerCenter has majorly 3 interfaces. One is for repository manager, where you are going to create new projects. Then we have the designer, where you are going to create your various components like business components, sources, targets, cubes, dimensions, transformation, maplets, mapping, everything. Then we have the workflow. Once you have created your mapping or maplet, you should create a session and create a task on the top of that. That is the Informatica workflow manager. Then we have the workflow monitor, where you are going to see all tasks, all the status, everything. So I can repeat. So we have to install Oracle. Then we have to install the server, and it is called administrative console. There we have found the integration service, the repository service, and the nodes. Then coming to Informatica PowerCenter, we have seen the 4 major these major building blocks like the designer, repository, workflow manager, and workflow monitor. In the next session, we will try to see how to install Informatica in your computer. Then we will start looking at the hands-on portion of it. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed this channel, please subscribe this channel for latest updates from data analytics and AI. Thank you.